Hello again, guys. This is the mayor of Bartown here with some explanation of redstone. But before I get started, I'm gonna play my favorite song for my favorite music disc. It's called Ward, W-A-R-D, and yeah. All right. So while this is going, here's some explanation of redstone. Here I have this little contraption set up, and that's a sticky piston. Yep. And repeaters apparently can go through blocks to other redstone. And so let me show you this here. Yep, the repeater gets the redstone and pushes it out. Now, you might be asking, does it work if another repeater is here? It does. And, yes, levers also connect to the block. Oops, forgot I was in creative. Yeah. Da, da, da. But, yeah. So, they go through blocks as well as buttons, and pressure plates go through the block, under them. So if I had, well, I'll show you that later, actually. But, here, I'm going to show you that redstone does not go through blocks. We have the same kind of contraption going on. See, the redstone comes, hits the block, but no signal. Now, torches, on the other hand, if you put, the redstone does go through blocks to torches. And it's, damn, that's weird. Alright, that was kind of weird, but, yeah. So, they do go through the torches. Now, you might be asking, do they go through the repeaters? Yes, they do. They do go through repeaters. They don't go to other redstone, though, which I find is kind of weird. And, same thing with repeaters. That's not really a good explanation. Yep, repeaters work too. But redstone to redstone does not work. It's the only time it doesn't work. Now, over here, I have a little contraption. This one button controls these three things. I don't know why this is here. Oh yeah, never mind. I know why it's there. Alright, so this right here, this signal goes to this block, the sticky piston. This one goes to this block, which travels up here to this one that pushes this stone down. So this wire with the repeater that goes to the redstone can go through to this door. And let me just show you, this only works once. And you see it takes the block and, yep, works. Now to show you, see all the redstone, it goes through the block. Yep. And that's just some inside stuff about redstone right there. And now if we come over here, I remember what this is called now. It's called an AND gate. So let me turn this off. See, the door is closed and both switches on. Now if I flip one, nothing happens. But if I flip both, something happens. It opens. See, this redstone connects to this torch, and this redstone also connects to this torch. So if they're both off, it turns this signal off. And this signal is not connected to this redstone torch. Never mind, I lied, it is. It is connected to it, but the redstone, this torch being on, does not affect the redstone here because it's not bridging towards it. And so the torch turns on and goes to the door. And let me just show you. It's a simple repeat thing, so it's an infinite thing. So once you turn, let me just show you. Oh my goodness. As you see, it goes all the way around because there's repeaters. It's not staying on, and it keeps traveling around until I do that. Oh, Rain, this is not the time. I'm doing a video. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. You know, when some other YouTubers have said this, if you've heard this before, but when 1.5 came out, which was when the weather was added, this actually used to be cool. Now it's just bloody annoying. Bring out my brush. Yeah. So you didn't hear the, so you don't hear the lava just sizzling anymore, because that gets annoying. But tell me in the comments if you want to see a tutorial on this and on the piston pusher. But, yeah, because, well, let me show you the piston pusher again. Because, get in there. Because this thing is so cool. I mean, just look at this. Pushes you all the way through. Just so awesome. And then, this thing here. Alright, for people who don't know this, redstone travels only, here, I'll just count it for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It only travels 15 blocks and then it just dies. So that's why, and so you have to put repeaters there instead. It's a long, complicated line of redstone. And if I didn't have this block here, this redstone right here would connect to this redstone. And, it's a bad thing. I forget why, though. I'm sorry, but I will explain that. And I'll also explain this later. But, yeah, that's just some inside redstone. Oh, and, last thing. That's not a good example. It cannot travel through 2 blocks. It can only travel through 1. So if we put this redstone up here, you're thinking, well, that's a block above, so it won't work. Lies, it does work. Because, yeah. It just does. Don't ask me why. I bet someone will. But, yep. This is my favorite song, Ward, and Mall might be my second favorite. Don't really like this black disc. I really don't. I'm sorry. And Fire was pretty good. But yep, this is me with the crappy rain signing off.